Whopping lie. Whoopi Goldberg pulls Meg podcast to shreds. She bullying Costar with women right. Everyone knows the co-hosts on The View love to make their opinions known. So it might not come as a shock that co-host Whoopi Goldberg has something to say about Meghan Markle's comments regarding her time as a model on the game show Deal or No Deal. Earlier this week, we reported that Meghan Markle was complaining about her time as a briefcase girl on the show called Deal or No Deal, saying that she felt objectified on the program. The former actress begins her latest episode of her Archetypes podcast, explaining how that while she was grateful for the opportunity at the time, she eventually quit her job on Deal or No Deal due to feeling like the focus was on how she looked rather than her other attributes. Meghan explained how many of her female co-stars were funny, intelligent, and insightful women, but the show had a very cookie-cutter idea about how the women should look, and recalled how it was all about beauty and not necessarily about brains. Meghan further belittled women who appear on shows like Deal or No Deal by saying that she would not want her 1-year-old daughter Lilibet to take that kind of job. Now, Whoopi Goldberg is firing back by shutting down the wife of Prince Harry, saying that she is making women feel bad who are trying to make a living. Goldberg delivered the hammer blow by saying, on that show, you basically have a suitcase and they want to know, is this the deal you want or is this not the deal you want? I don't know what the people who were sitting there are thinking about you like that, Goldberg said. They're thinking, I want the money, let me have the money. Because Wheel of Fortune star Vanna White is always something interesting and beautiful, and she's been doing this. The objectification might be coming from you and how you felt about how these women were being portrayed, she added, according to Daily Mail. Goldberg disagreed with Markle's interpretation that she was being objectified. Goldberg was also challenged by her co-host, Joy Behar, who asked, why is it that every game show has a guy running it, and some gorgeous women turning letters or holding a box? That's a great point, Goldberg replied. My point is, if you see it and that's how you feel, just maybe you don't want to make the other women feel bad because they're just trying to make a living too. In the days after Meghan's podcast aired, her fellow Deal or No Deal co-star Claudia Jordan said the show never treated the models like bimbos. Deal or No Deal never treated us like bimbos. We got so many opportunities because of that show, Jordan said. For clarity, yes, getting a modeling gig on a game show isn't necessarily about your intellect. But every show, the executive producers picked 5 models with the most outgoing and fun personalities to place mics on, who they knew would engage with the contestants. Meghan's remarks were also condemned by talk show host Meghan Kelly, who claims the Duchess knew exactly what she was getting herself into on Deal or No Deal, and that the part satisfied Meghan's alleged craving for attention. Previously, Goldberg has seemingly supported Meghan, even cutting short former co-host Meghan McCain's comments about Meghan and Oprah Winfrey on a previous episode of The View, per Express. But this time, Goldberg speaking out herself. Her latest comments about her come as a welcome surprise. Perhaps this indicates that even some people on the woke left are getting tired of Meghan, perpetually playing the victim and whining about her privileged life every chance she gets.